first aid. First aid is the critical condition. Then first we will take that before medical emergency arrive, we will take that first aid. Okay, first we are going to see the first aid for shock today. Shock is a critical condition. Critical condition is a sudden drop in the blood through the body. Body will arrest the blood flow and oxygen, everything. Okay, that condition will facing most of them over blood flow, or suddenly we are receiving bad condition, bad news, like that we will facing that shock condition. What are the result we will facing that shock? Trauma. Trauma is a very mental affecting situation. Okay, second one is heat stroke. Heat stroke is the very dangerous situation. The third one is blood loss. Blood loss is over blood loss. Sometimes accidents will happen that time. Over blood is lost. That time will also shock is arrived. Okay, then an allergic reaction. Allergic reaction means we are facing shock. We are facing for that time the reaction is arrived in the very allergic. Okay, next is poisoning. Sometimes the shock is we will facing that poisoning is also we will facing severe infection. So the shock is arriving that time, the result will condition severe infection also will happen. Then severe burning. Skin is going to ban that severe shock condition. Okay, now we are going to see the signs and symptoms. What are the signs and symptoms we will face in the shock? We will going to see now. Okay, now first cool and clammy skin. We will what are the symptoms we will face? But our skin is very cool and clammy. Clammy means very light pinky color will facing that skin. Okay, second is pale or ashen skin. Pale or ashen skin means sometimes blood flow will arrested in our body. The skin is going to browning color. Okay, or that color will facing is that pale and ashen skin. Third one is blasting to the lips, to the fingernails. That in our fingernails and lips also sometimes we are not drinking more water. That time our face is our fingernails and lips are very dry. That will facing also the signs and symptoms of this shock. Then fourth one is rapid pulse. Pulse rate will be rapidly changes. Immediately shock will arrive. Okay. Then fifth condition is rapid breathing. Breathing also will rapidly change. Then sixth one is nausea and vomiting. Nausea means sometimes we are eating more food, more water. That time we will some vomiting condition will arrive. No, that is in Tamil that is comatal feeling. That is nausea or vomiting. The feeling is happening in the signs and symptoms. The seventh one is enlarged pulse. Enlarged pulse means in our skin, our eyes is in black color is there. No, that color is in going to small and white color is going to large. That is enlarged pulse. Then next one is weakness or fatigue. Fatigue will know mostly we are going to more work or more physical activity. That time we will facing that weakness, and our body is facing weakness and fatigue. Okay, the ninth is dazzling and fainting. We are not taking a healthy food, or we are not taking proper time food, we are not drinking water. That time fainting will happen. That's also shock signs and symptoms. The last one is changes in the mental status. Mental status is changing. All the times will happen. This arrived this time. Okay, now we will go into the main part. Main part is first aid. First aid for shock. Shock is the medical. The first aid is the medical care. Medical care of the shock. Now we are going to see. First one is lie down the person down and elevate the leg. Elevate means some height. Height will Tamil என்ன சொல்றதுன்னா தூக்கி வைக்கணும் காலை அப்படின்னு சொல்றது. Okay. Second one is don't move unless necessary. Unless necessary, that person don't move here and there, any place will don't move. Okay. Third person is beginning CPR. CPR see the person is not breathing, not coughing, or not moving at that time. The CPR treatment will going to start that on the medical care. That fourth one is some person is cloth is very tight that time. The cloth is very take the cloth and loose the cloth, and if we need will cover the person will cover the blankets. Okay. Then fifth one is don't let the person eat or drink anything. We don't give the drink or food, anything we don't give. Okay, then last the allergic reaction. Allergic reaction that time sometimes the person is facing that allergic reaction. That time efficiently auto injector will protect that person immediately. So the allergic reaction will happen that time. The person is immediately will take the allergic auto injector will give that medical care. So seventh point is overbleeding. The overbleeding time, what we are going to take? First we have to cover the towel and or anything, cover any cloth or cleaned cloth we will use that overbleeding. Then last is vomiting or bleeding for the mouth. That person will take shocking condition. That person is taking vomiting or bleeding from their mouth. That person is spinal injury is not there. So we will take care of that medical care. These are the medical situation for that first aid for the shock. And thank you.